Ah, so hot, so springy. I love it. So relaxing. That eruption inspired me. Blackened cave newt with fiery rock candy. Fiery rock candy sounds quite nice. Ah, such a bomb. I'm a slate bed man myself, but I can't deny the allure of this sweet, sulfury spring. Wait, does it smell like sulfur here? The luxurious lava lodge, live for lovers and layabouts once more. To our esteemed guest, we've received a package for you. Please pick it up in the grand lobby when you check out. Ah, there you are. This arrived for you. Is that paper plane? My Carto, did you see that eruption? Granny! What a sight. I just barely escaped. The volcano seemed to move at the last moment. How fortunate. Or perhaps you're getting better with your map, you clever girl. Oh, Granny! Why did I get goosebumps from that? Hope you got away safely too. I'm not convinced anyone knows how to read that dang calendar. The smoke is making it a bit hard to navigate and my engine is close to overheating. There's an iceberg at the end of the world. I'm going to swing by to cool things down and let the skies clear. Meet me there if you can. Love, Granny. Oh, we're going to iceberg now? Good news, I hope. We have some good news for our own. The rock is gone from my entrance. The eruption must have shaken it loose. I'm sure we'll be swarming with guests in no time. Hope to see you again, young woman. Tell your friends. Oh, we're free. Liberated. Do you ready to leave the volcano? Yeah. So ready to go. Cute. Right, we are officially entering chapter 8. Finish chapter 7. I got a little achievement. Oh, nice. Oh, back where I feel comfortable. Carto, hi! So glad you're back. I could really use your help. I'm just feeling a little homesick. I thought I'd feel better if I could read about my island, maybe even find a way to sail back. But I can't find any books about it. The story tender said he'd help me, but I think he forgot. I didn't forget you, whippersnapper. I've just been busy cleaning up downstairs. Someone made a proper mess while rifling through our collection. Is it rifling? Rifling? I'm sure she didn't mean it, whomever it was. She was just eager and inconsiderate. Well, if you girls can get things squared away downstairs, I'll have some more time to help. I can look through our files and let you know what I find. Of course we can do that. Can we do that, Carto? Please? You're so good at arranging things. Hooray! Okay, we're in. Just show us what to do. You know, this all sounds so similar to the book I'm reading right now. No matter. Follow me downstairs. Cute. Wonder what book he's reading. Got most of the books put away, but these boxes need to be moved. Can you transfer them from the left mat to the right mat? Just make sure to keep small boxes on top of bigger ones so that nothing gets crushed. I'll be at the front counter looking through our files for our sailing book. Just let me know when you're done. Thanks, girls. Okay. We can do that. Is that it? Finished already? Let me have a look. Fine box work, that. The next batch is ready for you. It's a shade trigger. Thanks. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is fun. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't feel like I'm not doing this right. Wait. I'm overcomplicating it, but I'm getting there. Just hold on. Another batch done. Let me see. Impressive! I just need your help in one last batch. I'm almost done searching my files for your sailing book. Great, thanks. Oh yeah. Okay. You can't even reach the top. Where do you even start? How are we possibly going to move all these boxes? That is a good question. Does it count if we move it like this? Probably not. How do we do that? Can I make it tumble? I just moved myself, not the boxes. Hey! I think I did what they want. I got the sound cue though. Oh yeah, it moved it to the right side. What? You done already? Does that really count? I feel like that counted. But oh well. Well, I thought you'd be at it for days. I have to see this for myself. I really thought they wanted me to move it onto a different rug, not just to the side. I guess that works. Nice work! Things are looking tidy indeed. You girls are a godsend. Found the sailing book your friend was looking for? It's in the island wing. I think she's already there. There's so much about the culture of my island here, and some of our traditions happen on other islands too. I always thought it was just us. Wow, there's a reason why people of a certain tribe can never return home after they sail for their coming of age. It used to be that some who left would try to sail home only to be thwarted by the ocean or bad weather. Their family would never know the truth of what happened or assume they didn't want to visit. By following this new tradition, parents can better prepare for the pain of never seeing their children again. It will never be easy, but they'll know what to expect. A tough but needed tradition. Dirt of luck. Spending their days living within and full of soil, most earthworms are experts on the matter. It is said that if you give soil to a worm, they can point towards its source. Though not all worms are created equal, and some are more accurate than others. Many have been led astray by an overeager yet unskilled worm. But for those looking for a little help finding their way home, the right worm can be an invaluable companion. Found important information. Look at this! There's a way to navigate the ocean using soil from your destination. Glad we grabbed some before we left. Now we just need a worm to sniff it out. Ta-da! Worm friend! Wait, you had a worm on you this whole time? Gross, but also yay! We have everything we need. I think it's time to sail back. I know I'm not supposed to, but I just need to see everyone, even from afar. Oh. I'm so sorry, Carto. I was so wrapped up in my own feelings I didn't even ask about yours. Did you find out anything about your granny? How's the volcano? I got a letter. Ooh, a letter from your granny. May I read it? I'm so glad she's safe and she wants to meet you on an iceberg? My people have spoken of such a place near the edge of the world. I don't know how to get there, but perhaps they do? Yippee! We're already headed back to the island, so we can find out more there. You can ask around and I'll do some snooping. What do you say, Carto? Will you come back to my island with me? Yes. Great, let's get back to the boat. I did a lot of reading while you were gone and it was great. But it turns out the theater of the mind can't beat the spray of salt water on your face. I'm excited to get back out there. Let's check out this one too. Blue-haired girl. Shortly after her best friend, the little cartographer, left the story chalet, the blue-haired girl's mind started to drift. She imagined her people back on her island laughing and fishing, and she missed them greatly. She made up her mind to return home to visit them and set off to sail. However, she was quickly thwarted by heavy ocean fog, and her compass stopped working. She's tried several times in vain before giving up and sadly sailing back to the story chalet. Though she wasn't the type to give up so easily, the blue-haired girl decided that she would look through every book in the chalet. Until she found a way to navigate home, she headed downstairs and started rifling through books. I don't know if I'm pronouncing rifling or chalet correctly. Ever-shifting icebergs. Not only is icebergs dwelling a demanding lifestyle choice, but an entirely unpredictable one. Running into a friend might be the last time you see them for a while if the icebergs don't drift together again. Oh, residents install supply boxes of essential tools and food, for example sea pickles, on every iceberg in case anyone were to get stranded. Sea pickles. The legend on the 7th iceberg has been passed down for countless generations. What was once an ancient document lives on only in story, recounted by the archaeologists look to whomever will listen. The story says that the iceberg contains a treasure to improve the lives of all the people living at the edge of the world. Legend though it might be, Locke has dedicated his existence to finding the treasure, never giving up hope. I keep going down when I don't mean to. The little cartographer and her friend were set to sail. They'd return to the island where they began with the help of Wrigley Companion. And somewhere far beyond that, Granny's iceberg loomed large. Wow! Okay. Time to go. Let's cruise. You take the soul, I'll take the sail. And we'll keep a close eye on your worm buddy. Shannon and Carto back on the high seas. It's so good to be sailing again. Now, which way do we go? You want to think about it? Take your time. Gotta check with the worm first. Earthworm wiggling with excitement has a taste for adventure and dirt. Can I bring out the worm? Or is the worm's direction in my items enough? If it's the direction of the worm just in my inventory, it's gonna be next Ella stream when. Next east, southeast, Ella stream one. Yeah, southeast. Can do, Captain Carto. Getting kind of foggy. Is that a bad thing? Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a strange direction. North, south, and then I mean, I would say south. Yeah. Let's go south. Well, that's where we'll end up. Doesn't feel right, but I'll give it a shot. But they're definitely looking south. We have to pay close attention to that worm. Let's try that again. But, excuse me, the worm is pointing downwards. Does it just... Or, wait, is it the fact that it's... The worm is actually an N? In that case, north. Can do, Captain Carto. I thought it was the way the eyes were looking. We made it! That's my island, alright? Who's out there? You girls look familiar. We're just mermaids, sir. Never seen us before. Well, that makes sense. Carry on, then. Phew, that's close. Okay, now we just need to get past the reef. Any tips? Turn around. We're headed towards the dead end. Let's split up, divide the boat in 2 pieces. Sail towards 11 o'clock. I gotta check with my snail. Nay. Worm. Oh. That looks like we are splitting the boat in 2. Oh yeah, 11 o'clock makes more sense. Can do, Captain Carto. We're in the lake? Okay, now, this is just ridiculous. Question mark. Well, how do we wrap this up? We sail towards 7 o'clock? Sail towards clockwise and then go straight? Something to do with a hook? All of the above! Sail towards 7 o'clock, then turn clockwise, go straight and throw the hook? Well, it's worth a try. That's so silly. Not sure how that worked, but we made it. Great job, everyone. Can't believe we're really back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. Carto and... Earthworm Wiggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's split up and look for clues to the iceberg. We can meet back here when we have some info. Going to stay out of sight since I'm not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. See you back here in a bit, Carto. Okay. What do we have here? We got a house down here. Hello. Thank you again for accompanying Shannon. It was so kind of you. She's doing well and feels a love for her even from afar. I think about her all the time. Did you girls sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer. I knew she'd take it too once she got a taste. She just had to get out of her comfort zone. Hey kid, you're back. Is Shanna with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Cute, she's hiding behind the house. Ah, yeah, of course. Well, please give her a huge Blair hug if you see her. I miss her dearly. Have you traveled back here for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month. And we have a competition there. Happy to loan you a rod and bobber in case the mood strikes you. Always. Hi, sweetie. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here is growing up so quickly. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. Ahoy! Little one, hope your travels have treated you well. Yet again, your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I call it a fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyway, the festival will be held nearby at Big Fish Lock. We'll have a fishing competition, and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade, but that means I get... Is that kid trying to hit the bird? But I get to be the host. What an honor. What a little menace. Stop! What's your problem? Wacka wacka wacka. Oh my gosh. This sandpiper won't stay still. I just want to show it this cool stick. Don't whack it. Stop. Stop whacking the stick on the cute little piper. Have we met before? You look very familiar. You remind me of a mermaid I saw recently. Except it has a sailboat for a tail and 2 heads. Very strange. Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful. Have you encountered our dear son, perchance? Suppose chances were slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed to the end of the world. But that was many years ago. Hope he brought something warm to wear. Oh, do you like cold weather? I'm totally Build's character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognize the twinkle in her eye. Our son had it too. The look of adventure. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you there, and it so happens that I donated one as a prize in the fishing festival. You just have to find all the lost fish and lead them home to your net. I feel like you'll be good at that for some reason. Best of luck at the festival. I'll be rooting for you to win that ocean map. Okay, nice. Where do we have the festival? Oh, I really left a mess here. Oh, this one looks like a fish head. That must be where we're going, right? What's up? The song in this area is so lovely. This must be where the fishing competition is, surely. Maybe we should go talk to a friend first. Hey. Oh, was that from my dad? I really miss everyone, but I'm glad I get to see them from afar at least. Okay, so to find your granny, we need to get to the iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need an ocean map. And to get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival. Right? Great. Well, you know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place in Big Fish Loch nearby. It's our biggest lake. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. I still don't want anyone to recognize me though. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Hey! Hi Carto, I'm Rhiannon. There's no way they'll recognize me now. I'm ready to go. It's perfect. Oh! I preset it correctly. Is everybody in position? Yeah, we are. We have 2 outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. I hope I actually get to fish. I probably won't. My dad gave us a couple of fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. I wonder if they actually did notice, but just pretending not to. Do I get to fish? No fish biting right now. Alright. This looks like a fishing spot. Maybe all those little holes. No fish. Do we need to flip something around again? Why would there be no fish? Maybe they're close. Our prizes are just over there. 1 ocean map and 1 gardening lesson from Gillen. Good luck! There's no fish biting here. Must be at the wrong spot. My husband says that fishing is a game of strength, but I don't think he's ever won the particular game. I think fishing is all about reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. I always forget how relaxing it is. Even when the stakes are high, it's nice to just slow down. I remember when my dad taught me to fish. He never caught anything himself, so I'd throw back any fish I'd caught before he saw them. I didn't want to make him feel bad. Aww, just throw your rod in anywhere, it's so relaxing. Except there's no fish when I throw it just anywhere. This song feels like it could have been for Animal Crossing. Am I the world's greatest fisherman or the worst? No one will ever tell me which. Only one way to find out. They're not giving me any clues at all. Here, fishy fishy. I remember teaching Shannon how to fish. Just couldn't get the hang of it, the poor thing. Cast, wait, reel, it's so simple. I don't think she caught a single fish, but she never stopped trying. Oh, that's sweet after you heard the original one. Fishy, 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 fish. Maybe you want it to look like this picture here. There are 4 types of fish in the lake. I drew them for you. Oh. Okay then. Don't show anyone else, it's a secret. And you have to keep it back out of the competition. Hi. I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up a picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, collars, livers. They're good for a growing girl. And they taste of the pure wild sea. Yum. We have different preferences, you and I. Alright, let's make the shape. Different shapes that he gave us. I imagine... I'll start with the first one. That one was... I took a screenshot so I can look at it. It was like this, and then a pokey part out. Maybe this one to complete the pokey. Unless it goes here. Actually, these should be flipped. According to the picture, I believe. The water's just stirring? Good sign. Hello again, take it from a 5-time champion. The secret is choosing the best worm. Well, and really any raw the moment you see a bobber bobbing. Go on. Barely got away. Whoa! That was the smallest window. That was intense. I had no room for error at all. Caught a green clover. Oh, very nice. Alright. We're gonna go for the orange one then. And that one had this one downwards. Like this. Also the face this direction. Little pokey here. Actually, I think that the face should be a bit taller. Maybe. And then angle it down like this. I don't know if there was... Okay. Unsure if the tail should have been longer, but I think... Milkoscopy. Oh, nice. Okay, the pink fish has a very strange shape. This is the bottom. It looks shorter. Maybe we don't even use all pieces. We have a little bit of a head that goes downwards like this. I'm gonna not use that piece. It didn't say water stirring, so it mustn't have been correctly. Maybe it's supposed to go like this, actually. The water's stirring. I like this puzzle. This was a very sweet puzzle. Plus, there's a mini fishing game. I'm always happy when there's a mini fishing game. A carp DM. And now the blue fish. This fish must be like this, right? We have this piece here, and then this one's gonna angle it upwards, like a seal. Like that. We got it! Blue bandit. Yippee! Did we win? Seems someone may have caught all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. Yippee yippee! I think we might be the winners. How successful. You caught every fish, Carter. We're gonna win the iceberg map. Thanks. Yippee! I guess she didn't actually say well done or anything. Let me take a look at these fish. They're indeed from this loch, and one of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend! The prize is yours. Yay! Oh, cute! Look at us go! So successful. Yippee! It's been great seeing you again, kid, but I imagine you have other islands to visit, especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. I have so much I want to ask you about Rhiannon, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, she well, she happy? Oh, puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back anytime. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you display as well. You must have grown up on an island. Might I ask which one? Oh, looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. Don't blame you, it's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again if it wills it. Farewell. Farewell. Goodbye. Hey, Carto. Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone else were doing well. Even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people. And now it's time for me to help you do the same. We're going to find your granny, as you just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy! Thank you so much for joining for part 8. See you next time!